Welcome back to Bathurst Diecast Racing. As you can see, it's another long one. The next one's probably going to be even longer. So sit back, relax, enjoy yourself, and have a little bit of fun. And speaking of fun, I'm joined by Harry. Say hi, Harry.
Hello, everybody.
All right, and as you also saw by the thumbnail, there is lots and lots of competitors ready to go to see if they can battle the mountain and pull out a good time. You excited, Harry?
I sure am. Let's do this.
All right, first up we have miniature car racing. Doc's Wings is his official sponsor because everybody needs a wingman. I love chicken wings. Look at these things. It's West Coast and the Shelby Cobra and the Shelby Viper. They're both silver. They weigh 105.57 grams between them, and they are ready and pumped to go. We haven't had a great deal of luck with the Shelby Cobras, so let's see if that luck can be turned around in the early morning hours. Away he goes.
Today, when we are doing this commentary, it is freezing cold here.
It is a little bit.
It's freezing cold.
Oh, we're getting getting a little bit sideways, but made it down the mountain not too bad at all. Let's have a look at the time. 8.775, so sub
Pretty
9.
good.
Well done to the Shelby Cobra. Let's go West, see what you can do for lap 2.
If it does sound a bit different, we got new carpet, so a bit
Yes.
echoey.
Now, that was not some good fun. That isn't good fun. All right, that's going to be a bit slower on that one.
9991.
All right, 18766. So let's see how the Dodge Viper goes. Oh, little kick out of the tail there. And he's grinding that wall. This isn't the skateboard section. Big whack into forests.
Oh, no.
Oh, nice little pirouette. Very fancy, Wes. The time is?
9675.
All right. Let's see if we can get a little bit quicker on that one. A little less grindage, a little less twisting. That's a lot more grindage.
He saw the skateboarders and he's like, I wonder if I could do that. Well, you can't. Even though you did the pirouette down at Murray's, you still can't.
That's it. Oh, you got a little bit quicker towards the end there, but I still think we're going to be 10 plus.
Yeah, 10701.
So 39.142 is the combined time. That brings him up into
64th place. That is
I don't know why both cars aren't there, but that's what it is.
Or down 2, who knows?
All right, Chase Family Racing had a bit of a tickle with your logo there, mate. I hope you think it's all right. Check out his YouTube channel. But first, let's check out his 2014 Maserati Ghibli and a Porsche Carrera. Look at the weights of those things. Absolute heavyweights, 220 grams. Steve Chase is ready to go in pole position. Oh, there's a bug on the track. Let's see if he can get him.
Bit worried about the Porsche there.
Bug goes.
Oh, and it's really, really slow.
Well, I don't know about that. It may look like it's a larger car. There was a nice little drift through the S's there. That looks rather controlled. Not speedy, but controlled.
8592.
That's not bad.
Not the best time though.
No, but anything under about the 8.5 is you're looking pretty solid. So, but I think
Look a little faster.
The steadiness and the weight of this one will give it some credibility when it comes to running in traffic. That seems a little quicker. No, about the same, but on the outside lane shows how much faster it was than on the inside lane. All right.
Now we have the Porsche.
Yep. Porsche doing what
not a good start here.
Porsche's doing what Porsches do.
Don't know if this is for funsies, but
Oh, look at this. He's just showing. This isn't the stunt section, but we're glad you're having an absolute ball out there. It's a very cool looking vehicle.
I really hope these are just for funsies, these ones for you, Steve.
Officer Nate in 10.358. Let's see if you can arrest a better time. Because he's officer. Yeah, that's shocking. Well, at least he's kept it in one direction. Oh, nice little drift there. Spectacular looking cars. Through the chase. That should be a little bit quicker. What do we got? Wow, 9036. Total of 36,597. Where does that put him?
54th. 45th.
45th, Mr. Listexia.
Oh, man.
Alright, here we go with Gravedigger in the Chevrolet Corvette and N-Count in the Ferrari F50. A little bit of class there. Beautiful looking car. Spotto.
Oh.
And 165.49 grams between them. So let's see how the Corvette goes in the glow of the sunrise.
Spotto.
The Spotto counted for both of them. Come on, you slacker. Yeah, that's...
I don't think it did. Oh, this is not going to go good.
Looks like he's got a couple of bread rolls in the passenger and driver's seat there. Maybe he wants a little bit of a snack as he's going round. Like they do in the old days of Bathurst, they had a sandwich in the centre console.
Did they actually?
Yep, and used to throw their apple cores at their competitors. So Gravedigger, 10.741 in the Corvette. Let's see if he can do a little bit quicker. Just stay off those walls, brother. Off the walls. This is an opposite land. But what a stunning looking car.
Pretty good.
Yeah, it's looking pretty steady. Speeding up towards the end there, which is always good.
8.5?
Nah.
No, never mind.
You're not even close, bro. 10.566. Alright, Ferrari F50. Let's see how the Ferrari goes.
The question is, when am I ever that close?
Well, oh, that was a huge sideways.
Huge.
Coming in just
Getting
before.
faster.
Yep. He's
Pretty good.
looking a little nervous coming down through there, but 8.074. That is quick in the F50. Well done, N-Count.
Pretty good, pretty good.
See if we can do that again. Staying off the wall nicely. Another sideways through that same section. And a little wiggle there. Don't care about looking nervous, but as long as it's quick.
A little wiggle here and a little wiggle there.
That was real quick towards the
That's pretty
end
good.
there. Yep, that's about right. 8.380, so that's about the same sort of pace because it's about 300 difference, and that brings him into 51th position. Well, the Ferrari really held up that end.
Wow.
Alright, here we got a couple of Ford F-150 Lightnings. One's red, one's black, and one's got a bit of black and one's got a bit of red. 186.18 grams. And it looks like we got Noah in pole position. And let's see how he rolls in the electric. But we'll still give it a V8 sound. A little bit worried about the big nose cones in the front there. So let's see if he digs into the side of the track. Looking good so far. Nice, nice.
Pretty good. Cross the line.
Nice and steady.
With a 8.523.
That's lovely.
If anyone has found those 5-packs of the F1 cars, please let me know if they're in Australia yet.
They get snapped up pretty quick, those things. The retirees are waiting at the doorstep for when the majors open to run in there and steal them. Well, pay for them. That's looking nice and steady. That's rather impressive, that, for those...
Very good, very good.
With those big bibs.
8.877.
Very, very solid between both times there. 300 difference between them.
Hey, we got a red one. You know what else is red? The subscribe button. You should go press it. Pretty good.
That's looking good. Feels slightly quicker. Maybe that little end bit slowed it down a bit. Yeah, it did. 8.568 for
wow.
Mad Jax, as opposed to Mad Max. He's the American version.
And you're probably back up from pressing the subscribe button, but I'm going to send you back down and tell me your favourite Subway sandwich. Or Sewer Boy sandwich.
What the?
I don't know. It's just random.
Yes.
I don't know.
Random you are.
That's just what I choose. Chicken teriyaki kind of guy.
Oh,
Cross the line.
bit of a shame at the end there.
9140.
So 35.108. Where does
Puts
that bring
them
Noah
to
and Mad Jax?
31st.
That's not bad.
I mean 31st.
Alright, next up we got the Gimpy Gang. These are powered by Cut Rocker Racing. Look how happy they are on their little helmets. Oh, we got a couple of another lethal diesels.
Like the Stigs.
They are actually sitting on first position
wow.
for the other one. So Margot and Charlie, 154 grams between them. And it looks like we have got Margot in pole. With the big, beautiful rays behind us, lighting our way to victory, hopefully.
Speaking of lighting, look how bright the colour is.
It is. We're not going to miss that. Unfortunately, though, that little slowdown would have cost some time there. But let's see what we've got across the line in. Margot's done it an 8.720. Fairly respectable. Let's see how she goes in lap 2.
Come on.
It's looking all right.
Oh, wow. What was that?
That was a very, very happy, excited car going. Whee!
Pretty good. I was surprised they didn't lose the rear end
There you
in
go.
the chase.
How much quicker?
8.428. Pretty
that
good.
big spin around didn't help, so that was much quicker. If you can keep them steady, these ones are going to be ones to compete with, going to be contenders.
Now we have
Oh,
Charlie.
big sideways there for Charlie. Oh, another sideways. Oh, that's slowing you
That's
down.
not good.
But the potential is there. That's the...
Oh, yeah.
beauty.
See what I mean by losing the rear end there?
Yeah, that was a big slide. Very, very fancy pants.
8.968.
That's
3.
That's not bad, though, even with all
That's
those...
true. 2/10 off the other one.
Yes, Margot.
Yes.
Oh,
wow.
That is absolutely beautiful.
Wow.
All right, you're going to get some... wish we could give you points for being very, very cool with that.
Your time is slow, but your reputation's high.
That was absolutely awesome. That one, 8.630, there's the potential. 34.741
Wow.
brings Margot and Charlie into
30th place.
30th position. Lovely stuff.
But still not faster than the other person that we had that I forgot who we had.
All right, now these are mixed up. Po Boy Racing, he's ready to go. He's have a little bit of an update as well. And I love these things, the Camaro IROC Zs. We had one in as a stocky running in our first ever competition. We named him Teenage Dirtbag.
Oh, yeah.
We got Po Boy in, well, he's racing both of them, so I think it was around 175 grams between them. Let's see how this beast goes. Straight as a die, as we expect.
Wow, really fast as well.
Yeah, that's looking quick. Wow. That is nervous, but I tell you what, that is energy ready to explode there. Look at that.
It's shivering, just like me.
Very excited. What do we got? 7.984.
Wow.
Sub
How
8
did-
seconds.
Okay,
Po Boy, of course, lives up to his legendary reputation.
this is Bathurst.
Here we go again.
Bathurst
Oh.
times.
That's looking... Oh, sideways. Can you
Oh,
stop?
no.
Do yourself a favour. Well
There
done.
we go.
He aborted that. Says abort mission. Let's give that another crack up the top of the mountain.
You know what's really sad? When you wake up and you think it's F1, but there's no F1.
Well, you've always got this to watch. That's beautiful.
That is true.
Jeez, he's
Po
always
Boy, oh
whacking that
no.
wall. Oh
He stops the
no.
boat. How? What? That is one of those lazy spins.
Didn't
Really
expect
sad.
that to happen. So we've got a question mark, but 7984, the potential is there. Here we go for the white one. A little bit left and right there. Way!
Whoa.
Bit of a hiccup there. Nice big full 360. All four wheels off the ground. Look how fast the end of this is, though. That was lightning. Let's have a look at that replay of him getting fully airborne here.
Wow.
Yeehaw. Oh, nearly rolls up on the Armco. But what a wild ride that would have been. Even with the full 360, a sub 8, 7.919. Stunning.
If they go perfect lap, what will be the time?
Oh, scary. Scary fast.
Scary!
Another full 360.
Oh no, gone very, very.
I'm
bouncing
still
around there.
expecting low 8s. Still expecting low 8s.
High
What do we
sevens.
got? 8257.
8257. Pretty good.
That's so let's get the average between those. Comes out at 32.213. That's going to be up top 5, I reckon. 6.
Not top 5.
I was pretty damn close. Well done, Po Boy.
Fifth gear racing getting pushed down more and more.
All right, now we got Power Drive Racing. Check out his YouTube and his eBay. They got some very, very cool stuff over there. So just go to the YouTube channel and you will find links to the eBay. And look at this thing. It's a Quambi and a Shelby Combra. Combra. That's a cross between Combi and a Quamba. 134 grams between here. And we've got Yeti, the world's most famous hide-and-go-seek champion. And away we go. Nice and straight. Not pulling left or right. Nice and steady. Yep, that's good.
Pretty good.
That is nice.
And a 8260.
Very, very nice. Well done, Yeti. Let's go for lap 2, see what we can do. It's a very cool looking car though. Truck car. Down through the chase. Whoa, gets a bit wild and on his side.
Oh, wow.
That's wonderful.
That's going to speed you up as well, because...
When you're sliding on your side?
NASCAR video game style right there.
Absolutely. And slides through, having a ball.
7732.
On his side as well.
I would never think a car that is that top heavy would get under 7.
That is stunning. Well, let's have a look at this gorgeous beast. Both with flames. Nice sideways there. That's a little bit whacking left and right.
Still pretty good though.
Yep, it's looking alright. Looking alright.
Oh, no.
It's the dangerous Daimler corner there.
I thought he was going to say dangerous Damien.
You can't even say it.
Never mind.
Big spin and unfortunately doesn't make it through the S's. Do you want to go and turn that alarm off for us? It's in the kitchen.
Oh, it's an alarm.
Okay, yeah, it's the bread that's ready.
Oh, I'll go do that.
Alright, Harry will be back in a second because nobody seems to want to turn it off. Someone must have left the building. So, lap 2 for the Cobra. See if we can get one going on here. Down through the... Oh, look at that gorgeous little drift. Harry missed out on that one. That was lovely. So, 8558. That's some quick time, so let's get an average. That brings us to 32.733 for Power Drive Racing. That is going to be up there again.
Oh, I missed it all.
You did. Top 10 position.
Top 10, wow.
Some lovely sideways driving on there. So, lovely work. Well done.
Oh, NASCAR.
Yep, we got Marianne and we got DJ Triple J. He's the owner of the YouTube channel, and I believe Marianne shows her goods in there as well. That didn't sound right. But anyway, 176.10 is the total weight for these gorgeous NASCARs.
Come on, Marianne, let's see what you can do.
Let's go. Got some big wheels on these ones.
Oh, a bit bouncy there.
That's alright, still looking quick.
Oh.
Well, it's their first time at the track. They're getting a feel for the layout. That's going to be fairly respectable,
pretty quick time, yeah. 8181.
Yep. Gorgeous. Well done, Marianne. Let's get back up the top of the mountain and see what we can do for lap number 2.
By the way, I just turned the oven off.
Yes.
I didn't know what to do with it, so...
Yep, that's all you need to do.
Not my bread.
It's, that's
wait, wow.
Getting fancy there at the end, and 8002. What's the go here? That's absolutely brilliant. So it's now John, DJ Triple J.
Come on, John.
He's in the green.
Spelled Jon, just like my middle name, so let's do this.
It's got the green on the wheels. That's looking quick. Cameraman can barely keep up. 7-6.
Wow.
7-2.
I'm scared. John, you're scaring me.
It's looking good for these NASCARs. That's looking much more steady too. As long as everything goes alright here, that should be a quick one as well.
Your lack of non-speed is disturbing.
8161, that's beautiful. 32.016.
Fifth place.
Pushes out Polk Country Diecast into 6th position. Well done, absolutely brilliant. And now, the legend himself, Cut Rocker. He's got to check out his YouTube channel, of course. And he has got a couple of Mercedes-Benz here. We've got the AMGs. We've got Harry Hoon in the green and Bert Buzzard in the red. 168.35 grams between them. And that green, it doesn't get much greener than that.
There's a Harry. Is this my long-lost triple twin? Triple twin?
Well, Harry Hoon was raced in the first of our series, and he's been revamped and sent back up again. Probably able to...
no!
Big slow rollover.
Should have brought my button,
That's
man.
Channel 9 Camaro style at the top of the mountain there. Let's get up there and try again. He's a little bit tail happy this one, but he's having a good time.
Having a good time.
That's got rather quick towards
Wow,
the
that
end there
was
as well.
quick. 7770.
I'll tell
That
you what,
is
Kart Rocker,
crazy.
you know how to make them, mate. Here we go again.
Oh.
Beautiful drift.
Oh wow, did you see that up there? Near Forest, Kart Rocker just went on the inside. I don't know, you guys replay that one for yourself.
8648 for Harry Hoon. Alright, Bert Buzzard. He knows the track. He's going to give it a crack.
Like he came out of the exit of Forest Elbow, went to the inside, then weaved on the outside.
Oh, there you go. I don't know how I missed that, but very classy. That's looking alright.
Wow.
8077. You got the sevens there going left, right, and centre. We just need one more spectacular time, and Kart Rocker's going to be up top 10.
Looking good and
Starting
mid.
to lead up towards the end. Let's have a look.
Oh, slowing down though.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Could be mid to high eights, I reckon. 8817, so 33.312. Probably not quite top 10. But
Top 20 though.
Pushes Nagrum and Morgan down a bit. Fifth gear racing. But beautiful stuff. And here we go with a couple of retroactives. We've got Mark D and Coffee Tart. Coffee Tart's in pole. Very, very similar weights there to both of them as well. Consistent. So we're 153.4 between the two.
Look at the sun coming out.
It's an absolutely beautiful day.
Peeking
Morning.
through, going, hello there.
Oh, look how straight that is.
Wonderful. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Fast.
When Mark come to the track, he bought one of these along just to give it a see how it would go down there, and the only bad bit about the lap there was that last little bit, but still an 8.435. Yep, that would have been 300s he lost off that, Coffee Tart.
3/10.
I can imagine it's a lady. A little sideways.
Ooh.
Took a bit off the track there.
Yeah. Doing great.
Yeah, that's
Doing pretty
a
well.
lot cleaner.
With a time of 7.792. How do you do that?
That's gorgeous. On the outside lane too.
Wow.
So that knocked 300s off that.
Oh,
from
we're racing the
inside.
car. We're racing the car outside. That's crazy.
Alright, here's Mark D.
Oh.
Yeah, that's good. Well, he knows this track.
very
He's been here
nice.
before. 7736. What are you going to produce for this second one? Let's get a sub 8. Oh, a little bit of a right turn off the start there.
He's gonna get a sub A, but I know he will. It's the outside lane. For these guys, it's opposite. Outside's better than the inside.
Yeah. We lost a little bit of time coming through the chase there. So 8569, unfortunately, but 32.532 going to be
Puts
right
them
up there.
10th place now.
Now that's a top 10.
Knocks 5th gear racing into 11th place. There is 10 positions
Well done.
separating the two 5th gear racings.
Yep, I recorded them weird, so that's why the Gimpy Gang's coming back again. Once again, powered by Kart Rocker. Now, these here are a couple of metal machines, I believe they are. The vehicle's a Top G, looks suspiciously like a Camaro, and it's got Zuru wheels on it. So I put
Zuru?
Yeah, Zuru's the name of the wheels that are on it. But I'm pretty sure it's a metal machine. Plastic top, metal base. Actually, not even metal.
Away we go.
I think it's a metal base, yes. Those wheels look absolutely sick on it. Nice and steady. Very calm, these vehicles.
Very quick as well.
I don't know about very quick, but it's very calm. What do we got?
8251.
Yeah, that's pretty
When you're
quick.
racing, this is a car that you want.
Yep, and that's Julian. That's the dad, I believe, and Emerson in the other car is the son.
Oh, bounce there.
A little bit of a hiccup. Yep, very steady. Look how
Wow,
steady these
lovely.
things are.
Really fast.
Yep.
Across the line.
Solid as a rock with an 8707. Not really fast, but solid, and that's beautiful.
I thought
Alright.
it was faster than the first lap.
Time for Emerson. Remember, it's the outside, it just adds that 300s to it.
It's true. 3/10.
3/10. 300s.
It's tenths.
Is it tenths?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, 3/10 then. Oh, he picked up some pace coming through the chase there.
Everyone let Larry know.
8.354. Well done, Emerson. Let's see what you can do on the outside. He's up against that wall. That's not going to do yourself any favours. Yeah, it's the those flared guards that I reckon that are just grinding against it.
But now we're getting a bit faster down near the chase.
Tend to pick it up at the end.
9.247.
So a total of 34.559. Where we get there?
34th.
34th position. That's rather acceptable. And now the man with the smoothest race calling in drag racing. It's Elevation Diecast. Make sure you check out his YouTube channel. Now, I said I'd do this for him. This is Dad and his Pontiac Firebird. He wanted to just test it out to see how it went down the mountain. And Isaiah, his son, has got these 2 Evos ready to go, so they can maybe just have a peek and see what Dad can do in the Firebird and get a few tips on the way down the mountain.
By the way, Isaiah, love the choice of the cars, by the way.
Yeah, they're absolute monsters.
Absolutely love them.
So this is only a little lightweight. I think it's about 35 grams. It's got laser wheels, I believe they're called. I've never seen them before. It's the first time I've laid my eyes on them live.
Pretty smooth. Well, not smooth, but pretty fast.
Yeah, a little bit left and right, but it is only a lightweight. So we come out with an 8.523. So let's see how we go for Dave on the second lap, just for a bit of fun. Oh, nice big sideways coming through there. Oh, getting a bit jittery. Oh, all 4 wheels off the ground. And across the line, 8.930. So that's pretty consistent between those 2 laps. All right, let's move the Pontiac out the way and get to the competitors. Isaiah in the Zamak. These things are absolute wild beasts. That was very quick for the S's.
Wow, this is a quick lap time.
Oh
no!
That's going to slow you down. Sorry, I just made up your buzzer sound.
Oh.
Let's check this out on a replay.
Oh, did he nail it?
He
nailed it.
He nailed it.
Wow, that is crazy.
It's a crazy spin. Even blurred up the slow-mo camera. That's it's a good job when you're spinning that hard. All right, let's get back up the top and give another crack.
Oh.
Yep. Took his time a little bit more through the S's there to try and control the pace coming down through here. That is going to be quick. Absolutely. 7.542.
Wow. Lovely, lovely.
Beautiful work there for Isaiah. Let's see how he goes in the Zamak for lap number 2.
This is the first car that I want to do. There's a car out there for 10 grand. Sign me up.
Well,
oh, wow, really fast.
Wheels. Up on 2 wheels there. Let's have a look at that before we get to the times.
Wow.
That's utilising every aspect of the track there to keep your laps going around. So a 7.810.01. That's your 300s between there. Let's see how he goes when he's back in black. Yeah, that's looking just as quick too.
3/10.
3/10. That's lovely.
There we go.
Oh, wow.
8.7.
See, that's slower than I expected. 8.700. I suppose the big spin at the end didn't help.
Let's see what he can do on the outside lane.
Oh, wow.
Oh my goodness, what was that?
Full 360 and still going in a straight line.
A 360 torpedo.
That is
crazy.
That's awesome. Let's have a look at that.
Replay analysis with Harry. Onto the Armco because of the crack and spins around, gets a bit bumpy and smooths out again.
Nobody has ever done that before and pulls out an 8.03.
How do you do that?
Beautiful work, Isaiah. That brings you up to
6th position.
That's awesome. That is awesome stuff, mate.
Good job.
All right, let's get to the team principal. Let's get to Dad.
Oh, no.
In his Cadillac V16s. Don't get nervous, mate. You're right.
They're V16s, so, you never know. It might be the car or the driver. Who knows?
Let's find out. In the Zamak, 175.4 grams. Very close weight between the two of them as well. sun is shining down. Let's see, it shines down on the pace.
Here we go.
Away we go.
Very quick. And very straight through.
Yep, that was nearly as good as Dog Squad's.
Oh, no.
Big flip.
He flips it.
Flips onto his lid. Let's check this one out. Starts to get a bit of momentum with the front nose. That's going to take a little paint off. That's going to leave a bit of road rash on there. Let's see if we can see it when he gets back up to try again. I think it's taken a little bit of a chip out the top there. But that's okay. Ooh, just having big fun there. Big slide sideways. Oh, up on 2 wheels. That looks pretty damn quick.
That is very quick. 7.982.
Yep.
Very well done.
All right, let's go for lap number 2. See what we're going to do here.
Yeah,
that's steady.
Very well.
Quick zoom in at the end there. 7.619 on the outside. That is absolutely brilliant.
Wow.
That's giving you the idea of what it can do on the inside. We go for back and black. Oh, just trying to control that pace. Whoa!
Oh, no!
Off the mountain. That's spectacular. We had a bit of a scream on the way down there. We heard you, Dave. I can understand that. But once again, yeah, getting a little bit loose.
Bouncy there, yeah.
Getting the bounce in unison.
This is where it starts. Bouncing up. Oh my goodness.
All goes literally south. Alright, let's give it another crack. See how we go. Dave's very excited about driving here, so he's showing his left and right, left and right.
Goodness.
Stop belting me track up, brother.
Oh.
Big slide.
The left and right won't do you any good,
It's gonna
but
slow you down.
it's an 8.821.
That's still pretty quick for all that kerfuffle in the middle there.
Yeah.
So let's see how we go for the final lap.
Doing good.
Seems to be hanging on that left-hand side of the track.
Oh man!
That's 2 on their roof, 2 on their side and their roof going through to through Murray's
Doink.
and across the line, and
With a...
slide with me, slide away. 8.365. That's still pretty quick. So 32.787 for elevation diecast brings me into 14th position. Absolutely wonderful. I think you don't need to worry about your nerves there, so we can just roll through the scores here. Polk Country still in 1st and 2nd.
Wow.
BDR, Zero Emo, Power Drive, Elevation, Polk, Po Boy, BDR, Cut Rocker, 5th Gear Racing.
Oh my goodness.
There's a lot of names, very similar names. They've got the first of the Oregon Diecast, 15th up there. Variant Skunk. It's going to be a good spread. It's going to be an absolutely brilliant competition. So we only have one more to go after this for the qualifying, and then we can actually get into some real racing side by side, 4 cars battling against each other. I can't wait to see it all happen.
I can't wait, yeah. You know what's really scary? When you go to bed at night and you hear the scratching in the walls and you got some sort of rat or something.
I think we have a possum up in our roof, and
very scary.
apparently in Australia you have to have a license to be able to capture a possum and put it outside your own house. Yes, thank you, red tape government. It's so much wonderful.
Bro, what?
All you got to do is just get it in a cage, and then you just go put it outside and say, "Run away, little fella."
And then watch it get hit by a car. Anyway, on
let's
that
hope
note,
not.
continuing.
All right, so we've got up to 70 cars so far, so I think we've got a few more to go, so I reckon we're going to get up to about 160 cars ready to go, which is absolutely brilliant. Very excited
So that
about
means we're only just over halfway.
There's 70 cars. So 70
Oh,
teams.
yeah, no, never mind. Never mind.
All right, we'll let Harry go with that one. All right, well, until the next session of qualifying, my name's Harry.
My name's Harry, and you're Larry.
I always try and get you on that one. And thanks for watching.
Bathurst Diecast Racing.